G'day, thanks for joining us for Saturday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson with you, bringing you all the action today from the MCG. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game.
Thanks, Hutto. Should be a great game today.
For today's match, we have Melbourne and North Melbourne. Full confidence, they're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big day for Melbourne forwards. If they can get on top of the North Melbourne defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. North Melbourne kicking to the right of screen. The opening siren is moments away and you can feel the excitement building. And here we go, it's Melbourne taking on Roos. Missed the target, he gains possession. He gets his hands on the footy. A quick handball from Anderson, just gets it onto the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Takes an uncontested mark. Works it across the ground. Drops the mark. Finding the loose ball was Turner. He delivers with a drop punt. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
Some great ball movement there. Just
about to resume hostilities. Won the hit out. And now Viney. Took his eyes off the ball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Takes possession. Has a man running for him. It'll be all tied up if he kicks this one. Melbourne behind by 5. Players move as they look to provide an option. Moved on by McMillan. Well collected. Oliver gathers it now. Hannon chips it. Hung marks uncontested. Hunt kicks hard along the boundary line. He celebrates hard after that. The Demons in the lead.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We resume hostilities. Goldstein slaps it away. Dumont kicks out of the congestion. Got hands to it. Jones plays the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
We'll get a stoppage. Gorn aims for his man on the ground. The ball spills to Goldstein. Got the hands free. He wins possession. Intercepted. Fighting hard was Garner. A chance right here to wrest back the lead. Made the goal line move, and it's a behind. Nope, weighing up the options now. An easy grab for Jetta. Works it from the back half. Takes the mark all by himself. Fritsch elects to kick. Gorn couldn't snaffle it. Is in his possession. Dug out by Tomlinson. Great mark under pressure. Releases the handball. Oliver going for number 1. Brown missed an opportunity to mark. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 2 in a row for Melbourne. Now they lead by 6.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The game is back underway. 1 down. Jacobs takes it well. The ball spills free. Brayshaw moves it by hand. Here's Jones. Pollock unable to apply the tackle. Cunnington on the ball. It's a turnover. Picks it up. Did well to get a hand in. McMillan kicks it. Finds the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Look at them celebrate that effort. The score.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Won it down. The ball in the hands of Goldstein. Hacking it out of there. Great grab. North Melbourne fans would love to see this one sail through. Move it on. Garner has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Pretty happy with that one. North Melbourne have kicked back-to-back goals.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Picking it up was Paul. Sinks the slipper into it. Gone in the tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Elects to kick. Kolajasny just gets it onto the boot. A race for the loose ball. He has to hold on to those. McDonald slick with the hands. This is Hibbard. The loose ball picked up. Zeeble picks up the loose ball. Oliver creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Handball's out into space. The ball spills from the tackle. Salem puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Salem applying the pressure.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Brown slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Higgins has resources out wide. McDonald can link up through hands. Moves it by foot. Melkson did well to win that ball. At full stride, receives the handball. A lot of possessions for him. The ball spills to Tomlinson. Hannon puts the handball out in front. Ready to bring it back into play. Williams has it. Decides to go. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball.
Great tackle.
The kick from Neil Bullen. McMillan hangs onto that one. He spears the ball. McDonald takes it strongly. Got boot to ball. The ball bubbling around. He has the ball. Williams links up with a chance to run. Jacobs won himself a free. Drives it out of defensive 50. Tarrant takes the mark. Uncontested. The loose ball scooped up. A big moment coming up. Melbourne looking to gain the lead with this kick. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Brown will be upset with that. Could be a game-changing kick from Palms. He loved that one. Melbourne goes back in front.
That's a really good team goal.
About to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Paul with a short hand pass. Has it now. Pollock collects it. Awkwardly got the handball out. Turner just put it on the boot. He flicks it over. Goes off the ground. North Melbourne with a lot to think about as they trail by 1.
Melbourne should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what... Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
The Roos haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault.
Ready to go for the second term. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Slick with the hands. Opportunity for Turner with the ball now. Has it now. He's got the football now. Slams it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Hannon manufactures a handball. Salem going for number 1. Brown spills it. Fantastic chase and tackle. Now under pressure.
Fantastic pressure there.
Brown celebrates with the fans. 7 points the difference.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. North Melbourne are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Couldn't take it. With the ball now. He's got the footy in his hands. Zerha gathers it now. Drives it out of the pack. Gathers it now. Salem keeps it moving. He gains possession. Hannon looks to get onto the football. The handball now from Melksham. McDonald links with a teammate who can run. Never on target. And a behind. Melbourne. McMillan considering the options on the kick here. Looking to rebound with his kick. Scoops it up. Atley cuts it off. That's holding the ball. Petrarca grabs him up.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
A spearing kick. Gawn spent it before he earned it. Pittard brings it out of the pack. Jones with a penetrating handball. Ball gets cut off. McMillan drives it out of the pack. Spent it before he earned it. Stabs at the kick. Hannon couldn't hang on to the ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He has the ball. Petrarca goes for it now. Brown didn't mark him. The Demons click. McDonald deciding where to go with the kick in. Looks up with the kick. A solid mark from Jones. McDonald with a chance to line up for goal. Wants to take them on. Going for goal number one. Decides to kick. Marks that ball uncontested. With a driving kick. Marks all alone.
Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Tarrant flicks it over. Good grab there from Hunt. A low stabbing kick. He gives chase to the footy. Great tackle. Harms shuts him down.
Brilliant chase.
Goes with the kick. A big contested grab. 35 metres out. Hannon with a pretty easy kick. He drives it towards goal. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Celebrating hard. Melbourne by 15 points.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. North Melbourne are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
Collects the loose ball. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Lining up for goal. Brown right on the edge of his range. Going for goal number one. Managed to get a hand to that one. Tomlinson looking to bring it back into play. Hibbert marks in a bit of space. With quick hands. With the ball is Oliver. Hurried kick. Nice hands. Neil Bullen puts it on the boot. He looks like he needs a spell. Hall with the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Needs a bit of a rest. Wants to keep it moving. Receives the handball and takes off. Punches the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 35 metres out. Looks to use the check side for this shot. Looking to kick goal number 2. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Of course, Hunter.
Harms puts them further in front. They get around him after that effort. Melbourne have kicked the last 4 goals. Melbourne by 20 points.
It's great to watch, Hunter. Plenty of excitement. Melbourne have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Nice work from Melcham. 50 metres out. He gives it a ride on its way. What a fantastic goal. He puts through his first goal. This kick puts them further into the lead. Melcham enjoying that goal.
That's a really good team goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thrashes it. Brayshaw finds possession. Williams doesn't take the mark. Handballs to no one in particular. What a tackle!
A great defensive effort.
Mops up the loose ball. Brown has a teammate on the move. What a sensational goal. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. This one gives them a bigger lead. His teammates rush over.
He did really well there and gets... North Melbourne have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Garner to have the shot from outside 50. An intriguing first half as it stands. Melbourne 52, played North Melbourne 20.
Melbourne have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Melbourne are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Thank you very much, Gaz. With so much on the line, I'm looking forward to this second half. A big second half about to begin. We're back in motion. Guides it down. Turner with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Chips it towards half forward. McDonald found some space and marked. Goes by hand. Makes it somebody else's problem. Brown goes for home. Goes off the deck and through. Gets some reward for his efforts. Melbourne have kicked the last 7 goals. The margin is 38.
He knew that was home as soon.
We're back in the middle to resume play. One down by Gawn. Hands it out to open space. He can take off after that handball. Brown leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
They can create from this. The Demons doing well at the moment. McMillan searching for a teammate. Pittard needs a chance to rest. Brayshaw doesn't make the tackle. Sinks the slipper into it. Salem looks to work it from the turnover. Is in his possession. Pollock going to be penalised here. Jones hunting with authority.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Uses it by foot. Fritsch gets on the end of this. Puts it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Wood with quick hands. He gets his hands on the footy. Higgins gets streaming past and gets the footy. Finds this and marks well. Hunt drives the kick. McDonald used the body to take that mark. Uses it now. A chance to reload the attack now.
Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been...
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
You heard the umpire. Slams it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space. He spears the ball. Dumont takes a strong mark. Elects to kick. And the mark will be paid. Walker goes with the kick. Slick with the hands. Does well to get it out. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
A chance to put one through here for Melbourne. Hannon going for number 2. Close call there, but it just made it for a score. This lead getting bigger now. Coughed up by Brown. Congrats.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Roos are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
Dropped the mark he should have taken. Ball gets cut off. Pittard goes by hand. Gets a quick kick away. Jones clinks up with a chance to run. Doesn't hold on to the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
The ball mopped up. Cleanly picked up. Links with hands. Viney kicks in heavy traffic. Hannon couldn't keep his hands on it. Turned it over. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Taps it down. Higgins looks in need of a spell. Takes possession. Brown to take the free. Moves it by foot. Doing well with the mark. Move it up. Puts boot to ball. Takes it well.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Releases by hand. He wins possession. Neil Bullen streaming past and gets the footy. He's having a big game right now.
Yes, I know, he's a class act.
Melksham wins himself a free for that tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Hits the post, and it's a behind. Now they lead by 46.
Melbourne have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Pittard looking a bit sluggish out there. Takes a simple grab. Paul moves it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Gorn quickly onto the boot. Open opportunity for Hannon. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Going for goal number 1. Brown has a great set of hands. And the chance at goal is taken by Melbourne. This kick stretches the lead. He celebrates hard after that. Melbourne have kicked 9 in a row. The lead is now 52.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. North Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The kick from Harms. Off hands. Petrarca needs to lift.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Picked off by Goldstein. Finding the loose ball was Hibbard. A chance for Bonner. He gets his hands on the footy. With a driving kick. McDonald controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Goes for territory. Takes the mark all by himself. 30 metres out. This shouldn't be too difficult for Tomlinson. Looking to kick goal number 2. Gets some reward.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. North Melbourne giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Sweeping handball from Tomlinson. Viney steals possession. Puts it into space. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Kolajasny, three-quarter time. Melbourne, 78, plays North Melbourne, 20. A quarter of footy to go.
The Demons will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Melbourne are taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Thanks for that. One quarter of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Tap came from Goldstein. Cunnington slams it onto the boot. Keeps it moving. Just goes bang. Handball's under pressure. Brown gets on the end of that handball. Going for goal number 2. Turner, love kicking.
That came off the back of some good work.
Back in the middle now. Slapped away. Up for grabs for Cunnington. Zerha takes the mark. Got boot to ball. Marked by Goldstein. Kick goes inside the 50. They chase after the loose ball. Ball stripped in the tackle. Wood drives it at goal. Just puts it out in front. Takes possession. Brayshaw gets a quick kick away. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Chose to kick it. A strong pack mark.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
The ball ends up going to ground. They can create from this. Looks up with a kick. Off hands from McDonald. Gathers it now. McDonald applies the pressure and wins a free. Under siege.
Great tackling technique.
Decides to kick. Viney determined to reach the ball. Umpire is going to ping him here. Great tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Melkson wins the marking contest. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Kicks inside the 50. The mark has been taken. Going for goal number 2. It's going to be close. A drop punt through the goals. Celebrate.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Umpire ready to resume play. Gawn just slaps it down. The ball mopped up. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick. Unable to create the space.
Big tackle.
Just gave it away. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Towards centre-half ball. Takes the mark. 40 metres from home. Garner knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert. Smiles all round. North Melbourne close the gap to 52.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Goldstein gets it down. Able to release the kick. Gawn just gets it onto the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Petrarca handballs. He gains possession. Unfortunately lets them down there. 53 points the difference. McMillan weighing up the options now. Drives the kick hard. Finds the loose ball. Goes by hand. He wins possession. Hits the target by hand. He takes aim. No issues with that drop punt. Jones extends the lead from that kick. He's enjoying that goal. The margin is 59.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. North Melbourne are giving up too often on possession. They need to lower their eyes and hit a target when going forward.
Wins himself a free for that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
The ball ends up with Walker. Goes with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Stands tall and marks. Viney goes with the kick. Great mark in the pack. .45 metres out. McDonald with a chance to light things up. He's excited about that one.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
They increase their lead. His teammates rush over. Melbourne have kicked the last 2 goals.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Tomlinson gets the ball. With the ball now. Keeps it moving. Just manufactures what he could. Penetrating handball. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Dishes it off. Missed the target. He's gone. Good tackle applied.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Simply outplayed his opponent. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Brayshaw. The lead is now 71.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle. Tap down. Has it now. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Movement by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. Tomlinson going to be penalised here. Atley creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Fantastic tackle.
Intercepts the ball well. Melksham dishes it off. He takes the shot. Ball off hands. The ball spills in the tackle. Taken by Hunt. He has the ball. 72. Looking for options now. McDonald hacks it on the boot. McMillan is blowing hard after that effort. Marks now and can send it back. Neil Bullen throws the ball away. Tomlinson there to mop up. It's a turnover. Linking by hand. Getting in the way was Holojasny. Gets the loose ball. Lobs the handball. Viney has the ball. Just put it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Is in his possession. Brown comes away with the ball. Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. Moves the ball by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Showing control was Zerha. North Melbourne send one home. He acknowledges the crowd. North Melbourne were really poor today. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
A disappointing result here today. I think we came here expecting a tighter encounter and it just blew out on the scoreboard in the end.
Thanks, Gaz.
The team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you.
At the end of the match, Melbourne defeated North Melbourne 104-38. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.
It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag. It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing sing this song to you.